Good towering towerers, and welcome back to my tower. In today's yapping session, we're going to be talking about the slight bit of luck I had that caused the biggest increase to my coin income recently, but we'll touch on that later. My official start date is September 16th, 2025, but I did not purchase the 3 starter packs or do overnight runs until about a month later. No stone packs have been purchased. And for some reason I only earned cells on tier 1, tier 9, and tier 10, that's interesting. For now, let's start with the tournament progression. I seem to be increasing in waves and rank very linearly, as in every week number go up. I've been getting very close to top 10, but I shouldn't jinx it though, as I've heard of towers stronger than mine getting more waves and a worse ranking. My workshop has damage at 5,000, health is at 5,400, and regen is also 5,400. The rest is your standard blender build. With enhancements, I clicked health regen and coin bonus a couple times, and I would really like to unlock free ups enhancements so I can get all my free ups to 100% after perks. You can probably guess why, but more on that shortly. Stones are all still going to cooldowns. I would really like to sync my golden bot since I don't use Multiverse Nexus. But with a cooldown of 2 minutes and 50 seconds here, and a 2-minute cooldown here, it's quite difficult at the moment. I feel like I should lower my golden bot cooldown to a 2-to-1 sync, as that will be much faster than the months it will take me to get a 2-minute ultimate weapon sync. But I don't know. If there's one thing I'm looking for feedback on, it's probably that, as that would very heavily influence my coin income. Cards! Yeah, there's a lot of purple here, but I've been a good boy and only bought enough for the mission. And that's what I plan to do from here on out, as the epic cards are very mid for EHP players. I do need to get more card slots though, as I am painfully low for my level, but I just really hate saving gems for it. It finally happened! Too bad it doesn't matter, because unless I get one more gcomp, I will be using Black Hole Digester. The coin multiplier loss from using an epic module is just too much, and BHD is certainly better than Pulsar Harvester. And you know, I'm really starting to believe they give you the type of module that you have the least of. Because look at my history here. Generator, 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 generator. I had like plenty of everything else for how many I've pulled, and generator I literally had like 2 of before this week, so. Labs recently have been really econ focused. I'm trying to bring up some of the shorter ones that need work, like coins per kill and Deathwave coin bonus. Reroll shards are always good, I never want to run out. Doing Deathwave cells has been really nice. I wish I started it sooner. Like, last week I was only running 2 or 3 3x speed labs, and now I can do all of them at 3x speed. I did also click cell enhancements a couple times, but man, seeing 3x everything is just, it's so nice. And actually while I was making this segment, I realized I was supposed to put wall regen back in, so that's going to stay there for a decent bit, as it's still my most powerful stat. And that's all for my 4 lab slots. So I was getting around 43 billion to 50 billion per hour here. And I remember I slotted in the gcomp at around this 54 mark. I ended up using the gcomp for a couple days until I got my second Black Hole Digester, at which point I did a gcomp test run in tier 10. And then when I switched to the Black Hole Digester, yeah, you can kind of see there's a slight increase. So from this point on, I'm staying BHD and tier 10. I've entered the double-digit tier farm gang or whatever the hell. And that pretty much covers everything interesting. I mean, you can see why I want the free ups. It's because I have this on my module, which just happened to be the first one I rolled. It's not what I would have picked, but it is what it is. But if I get that free ups enhancements, then I'll definitely be able to go 100%. Unless, of course, I manage to pull like 4 gcomps tomorrow, that'd be cool. But until then, thank you so much for watching. Stay GigaChad 07.